I know YouTube's been around for a while and you've probably been using it for a while, but there are some hidden things that you might not have caught. We're going to talk about that on this episode of Better Call Paul. One of the most exceptional tools you can use for video marketing in your business is obviously YouTube. If you notice that there's some things in the YouTube videos and you're like, well, how did they do that? Or where did that come from? Well, it's actually available for you as well. What you got to do is when you upload your YouTube, you go to the video editing portion, the video manager, and the first thing you need to do, I'm going to rehash this. I know I've talked about it before, but the first thing that you need to do for your YouTube video are these 4 things. Make sure you have a thumbnail that you create your own that helps illustrate what your video is. Number 2, have a great title so that people can find what you're talking about. Number 3, have a good description because it's all about search engine optimization, and YouTube is the second most used search engine in the world. So make sure your description is filled with those types of keywords, and lastly, using the keyword functionality to make sure that obviously your video shows up. Now, that is in the info and settings portion of the video manager tab. Next thing we're going to talk about is the end screen. If you've ever noticed at the end of the YouTube video before it goes to suggested videos, there's always a subscribe here or check out other videos that we have. Well, that's something that you can do as well. And you go into that section and it allows you to create those elements to add a playlist, add a video, add a subscription thing, stuff like that. Now remember, you may have to lengthen your video a little bit to make sure that people have enough time to see what you have up on that end screen. The next thing is, there's another section called cards. So go to the cards section, and what that does, during the video, you can add these little things that pop up that suggest another video that is similar to the video you're watching. And so that's another way to get people to watch some more of your videos or some related videos during watching the current video. So that's pretty cool. And then lastly, one thing that YouTube has done for a while is add subtitles or closed captioning. They auto-generate what's being said in the video, and that can be highly used in different areas. You can, like I said, export it out. You can use that verbiage as a blog post. That's part of the video that's in there. So it's another added benefit that YouTube uses. But now remember, they may not have it completely correct, so you may have to do a little bit of editing on that closed captioning or subtitled file, which is typically known as an SRT file. So there you have it. A few more items to boost your video marketing through YouTube with tools that are free to use that are already a part of your channel. Now, if you have any question on what I've covered, because I did it pretty quickly, and you want to know more about how you can expand your video marketing realm using these tools, then you know what to do. You better call Paul. See you next time.